Y'all able to hear me? Yeah, I'm officially live. I'm gonna show you all able to hear me. I could have mentioned it, but it's all good. You know, like an also chat. Yeah. Anyway. I know, chat, yeah. Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5 online with subs only. Man, I remembered I used to play Fortnite with subs. Now I'm playing GTA 5 online with subs. That's like so badass. Yeah, I didn't necessarily play much of GTA 5 online, pretty much. But yeah, because I'm on the PS4. Excuse me. Yeah, because I'm on the PS4 version, chat. Because I'm playing on the PS4 at my mom's place. Yeah, I gotta do missions. I'm not gonna do it solo. I'm gonna do it as a sub. But before I even invite my sub into my voice chat, bro, I did not necessarily care if the Seahawks won the champion. I feel like they can have a chance, and the Rams could be next year. My homie mentioned that he wants Lions versus Rams. He just wants Seahawks to shine, you know, like in the chat. So yeah, let them get the second win, and then potentially the Rams can get a second win next year or the year after. Once a minute, you know, like in the chat. And chat, yeah, without further ado, let's get started to this shit once and for all, you know, like in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna invite my sub, and my controller is dead, so it may potentially die, but next year or the year after. Once a minute, you know, like in the chat. And chat, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Sub, and my controller is once and for all, you know, like in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna invite my sub, and my controller is dead, so it may potentially die, but oh, I mentioned it's gonna die, and it cut off. But yeah, I was mentioning that my controller's gonna die, and I'll charge it once it dies. And the guy that I'm gonna play with is like a new sub, like he's new to my channel. Like he found me on PlayStation, but like he's my new sub, like officially my new sub. Oh, he's playing with someone else. Eh, it's all good. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna be blessed by God and my Jesus Christ, and hoping that the mummy person that's in his voice chat is chill.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's good?
We're just kind of like getting the cops on us and just running away from them.
Gotcha.
What you doing?
I need to switch.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
No, you just drive. Go ahead.
Alright, watch this, I'm gonna cook.
No, you're not.
Shut your bean head up. Just watch me learn, watch and learn, just watch and learn.
Yeah, I'm never learning from you. got 4 stars, by the way.
That's cool. I can't shoot those guys either.
There's 2 helicopters behind us. How do you mess up that bad? Yo, get your driving straight, I'm popping out.
Oh, this is the...
That's the... Your wheel is exposed now.
So what? It's bulletproof.
It can still get shot down. No, it can still get popped.
Ah!
Get your driver
Switch,
straight.
switch.
Dip that fast, you tripping. It is real quick. It is real quick. Nigga,
Oh, come on, get in the car!
that's crazy. I'm out.
Alright, other dudes, so you wanna play now?
Yeah, you could possibly invite me.
Alright, yeah, we'll invite you.
Bro, you respond so far away. Oh shit.
Yo, you may wanna get out of that car fast. I'm finna despawn it.
Why? Why, bro? I'm near 5
I need a
police.
car too.
I am near 5 police and I'm coming straight for you. To give you your car. The fool.
Alright, here, I'll spot a better one that we can get out of here faster.
That's gonna be spawning. I'm right here, you stupid fool.
Here, hold on, come on.
Oh, there's Delta. Let me get in this joint.
Here, explode.
Get in this one. Quickly, get in.
No, just go, I'll follow you.
Nah, bro, I'm in a helicopter.
I'll follow, I have a delay, I got a, whatever it's called. I got a flying car.
I died.
That's on you.
That's on you.
I'm gonna get my flying car and then I'm gonna shoot them and I'm out of there. Alright, you might wanna go ahead and hop in if you're gonna, if you wanna get cooked too, or not get cooked too. Alright, I'm out. And we're done. Good job.
Why is police still, on their side?
Yo, do you wanna get on the... I can pick you up right quick. Literally right here. Hop in. Hop in.
Where the heck? Oh.
Please. I'm
I'm
right
gonna
here.
hop into you in the air.
Get it. Go get it. Permicos, ticos,
That's a
públicos.
beat that one. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Which one though?
I mute myself in the voice chat. Can y'all be able to hear me, chat?
Which one though?
If you kill me in this car, I will kill you.
I mute myself in the voice chat. Can y'all be able to hear me, chat?
Which one though?
Alright. Yeah, apparently this guy has a PS5 version, and unfortunately I don't because I'm at my mom's place and I'm on the PS4 version. So I texted RJ to see if he's able to play GT5 Online with me. So I'm gonna do plenty of missions. And if this guy said I'm not able to join, I'll mention to him possibly next week I'll play with him. And if he unfriends me, then I'll be like pissed. Well, obviously he wouldn't necessarily unfriend me. He would be like, yeah, I understand. I mean, he should understand, chat. Come on. You know, like, even also chat.
You're flipping me off with a gun. Okay, why are you putting a gun at me?
Let's see if I can do a mission. I'm gonna do plenty of missions.
Oh, I hit a pogo! I hit a pogo, guys!
Look, I can't shoot this.
Wait, is it simply because I have a security with someone mentioned?
Pogo, did you see that?
We're in GTA, not Rocket
Oh, I'm hitting an air dribble. I'm hitting an air dribble right now, bro.
Look, this thing won't let me shoot it.
I'm pretty sure I do have a security, who knows?
Yeah, watch this. Trick shot.
Let's go see, let's possibly see.
How are we? Oh, there's hell. Oh, we're going down. Yeah, my garage right over here. You want to go in it?
Why I throw so far? Hey, throw that grenade so
How do you
far.
do, sir? I am Haviland.
Okay, we're gonna hop in this garage.
You absolutely suck.
Get in, get in. Alright, whatever. When you die, I'm gonna. Oh, you die right on the spot.
Ow, did my grenade blow up?
I don't know. I'm chilling, bro. I don't really care what you do.
But yeah, Seahawks.
Yo, bro, yo, the gamer go, you gonna join?
Oh, hold on, again.
We're just gonna like chill right here.
It says I'm not able to join because you're on the PS5 version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could play GTA then.
I mean, aren't you able to download the PS4 version? Because on the PS5 it gives you like an option to like choose like both of them.
See, the thing is, I used to have it, but it takes like 4 hours to get it the PS4 version. So I'm not trying to wait 4 hours.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, because I only have the PS5 version on the PS5, which is at like my dad's place. Because pretty much like his PS5, but like it's pretty much mine as well.
When do you think you could get that back or play with it?
I mean, I'd have to say like a week. So.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, so you would have to either wait for a week, or you can download the PS4 version possibly like later or whenever, so that you don't have to like wait for 4 hours now.
Yeah. But wouldn't it take all my stuff away if I were to do that?
No, you just have to transfer whatever you have from the PS5 version to the PS4 version. That's what I had to do.
Alright, yeah, I can do that. So, then, well, what are we going to do now?
I mean, I say I catch you later until like you're able to get the PS4 version or something.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm sorry, I mean,
What's that?
I used to play on my PS4, but like, it was more my dad's. It's more my dad's actually. But I play on my PS5 now, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways, I mean, if I could catch you later.
Alright, bro.
I mean, do you play any other games?
I mean, I play like Fortnite. I play like Fortnite and like a lot of games.
I don't have WWE, by the way. I'm just gonna say that.
Like, oh, you knew I was gonna mention it, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of knew.
I mean, there's both versions of WWE. 2K25.
Yeah, I just don't have it.
Nah, it's all good. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later then.
Wait, it says you have the PS5 version.
I do, but like at my dad's place. Oh, are you checking out the games I play?
Oh. I kinda get it, and I kinda don't.
What part do you not get?
Like, how do you have that? Wait, is it like the same account?
Yeah, same account. That's the thing.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now.
Like if you see my WWE 2K25, you can see I play on both versions too.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, I'll catch you later.
Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Take it easy, bro.
See, it's always great to be honest, chat. Don't be like, oh, I don't have it, you know. And then people are, or not people. He's gonna be like, what do you mean by dad's place? Do you mean like your parents are divorced? And I'll be like, yeah, it's obvious. I mean, he didn't even question, so possibly he's either new or he just thinks like, oh, custody reasons. I'm playing. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do the missions. If RJ is not able to play with me, it's all good. I put play with subs, so if anybody else is willing to join, they might as well. Like possibly Eli. Eli is gonna be like, oh wait, but he plays in a PS5 version. Fuck. I can only play with RJ. See, that's the thing, chat. You gotta have both versions and then migrate. That's what he has to do. That's what you gotta do, chat. Like Angel, he is the one as well. Well, actually, no. Angel is the only one that has both versions. RJ is not willing to download the PS5 version, and I mentioned him to do it because then that way him and I would have done the heist, but he didn't want to. But I understand because it could possibly take like hours, and it's like 150. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. But like it'll be like 4 by him and then 5 by me, and you know, I'll still be gaming, but like by the time we do the heist, it'll be like 8 a.m. by the time we do the heist. Don't want to do that. So I'm possibly gonna sleep at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Oh wait, no, there's no school for them, so I can stay up a bit long. Oh, last live stream, not last live stream, 2 live streams ago. If you're wondering why I have to mute myself, it's because I was gonna mute myself in the voice chat, but I didn't. I should have, because so you can hear what my grandpa had to mention. I did not like what he had to mention. Like, he was like, so apparently he found out that I slept at 7:30 a.m. at my dad's place, and I'm like my goodness, you don't, like if I was a parent and my dad's a grandpa, I would not go to him about my kid's shit. I would either go to my wife or I would deal with it myself. You don't go to your parents about that, because then you're giving your grandparents authority, or not grandparents, you're giving your parents authority as grandparents to tell your grandchildren what to do. I feel like it's a sin, and obviously it is. But yeah, that's what he mentioned. And then he's like, oh, put lotion on your hand. And I don't necessarily like lotion. Well, I do, but like the lotion that my mom has, I mean, I'm gonna put it like tonight, like before I head to bed, see what it feels like. Plus, hey, when I jerk off, it'll feel so great. It'll be so smooth on my dick. Oh my gosh. Like my dick will feel so soft. But yeah, anyway, those who are 7+ would know what I mean. Like on also chat. Oh yeah, it's been quite a while since I chatted about the 3 things. Which, hey, it's all good. But anyway, I'm gonna chat about the 3 things I typically chat about, which I specifically mentioned like within my recent live streams chat. Well, I'm gonna specifically mention about that shit like within this current live stream chat, like you know, like within this current live stream chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. Yeah, again as well. With some of my future live streams, obviously chat, you know, obviously chat, like also chat. Anyway, chat. So the number one thing I want to specifically mention, like we're also chat, like the three things I'm gonna overall specifically mention, chat, like we're also chat, is So yeah, the number one thing specifically, like we're also chat, is you know, 7+. Like we're also chat, sex for pleasure, 7+. Like we're also chat, and I'm gonna explain them. Not as much about the 7+. You already know overall. Like also shit. Like I specifically mentioned about that shit. Like what's in my recent live streams. What I just specifically mentioned about that shit. Like also chat. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit. Like what's in this current live stream chat. Like you know, like within this current live stream chat, you know. You know. See me chat. And what I could possibly mention about that shit, like. Yeah, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well was my future life in chat, like also chat. Anyway. But anyway. So yeah, 7+, like also chat, and sex for pleasure, like also chat. Like sex for pleasure, 7+, like also chat. And those are the bills Farhan Azhar and I are gonna sign once officially due presidents on exactly July of 2026. I'm gonna get to that part afterwards about the political shit. And just yeah, overall about the political shit, the business shit, and just overall, like especially much about that shit, like what's in my recent live streams, what I just specifically mentioned, like what I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like with no chat. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like what's in the screen live stream chat, like with no chat, like you know, like what's in the screen live stream chat, you know. And what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well was my future live streams, obviously chat, like with no so chat. So anyway. Anyway. So him and I are gonna sign those bills into law. So people are gonna be quite curious. Why? Here, I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna like stand still and just move a controller. Actually, I don't actually care if it shows like this, like inspect this vehicle or whatever. Anyway, so so yeah, I'm gonna go back to the laptop. So yeah, if it shows like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna like stand still and just. Anyway, so him and I are gonna sign those bills into law. So people are gonna be quite curious. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna go in there, but I'm gonna like stand still and just move my controller. Actually, I don't actually care if it shows like this, like inspect this vehicle or whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna say excuse me, chat, but you know, like that's what chat. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the laptop. That's what chat. Yeah, I was going back to the laptop, my bad. I was like speaking like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was you know. That's how I was speaking. But anyway, so sex for pleasure 7+. People can be like, why 7+? Well, I'll get to that part before or afterwards. So 7+. Pretty much, you would reach. Pretty much, you would be fully mentally mature, reach your full mental maturity, full mental capacity, fully independent mentally, you know. Yeah, fully independent mentally. Mentally an adult. See me, chat. Obviously, chat. And official adulthood. Mentally, chat. Obviously, chat. So pretty much That's pretty much the whole point. And I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like with no chat, like what's in my recent live stream chat. What I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like with no chat. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like what's in this current live stream chat, like like overall, like what's in this current live stream chat, like with no chat, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. What's my future live stream chat, like with no chat. But anyway, so that's the whole point for 7+ chat. So then people are like, why 7+ for sex for pleasure? Because it's a pleasurable, you're doing it safely, you're not actually sexually exploiting them, you're not abusing them, you're not raping, you're not getting them pregnant, which is a form of rape if they're under the age of 11. So it's more of a pleasurable moment. But if I want to actually make it this age, or make it that age, I'll possibly make it 8 or 9+ for now. Or the state can decide whether they want it to actually be 7+, or 8+, or 9+, or 10+. But if they make it 11+, they're pretty much saying like get them pregnant if they want to. But so yeah, pretty much 8, 9, or 10+. Yes, those are, well, those are exception for pregnancy if like they hit a growth spurt early while going through puberty. But those can be the ages if it's not gonna actually be 7+. In case like, despite their pussy being small, it's not gonna be able to get sexually penetrated, and the pussy is gonna be tight overall regardless. Like no such chat. But what if it's not able to get penetrated, depending on its size, despite it being small, but like the length or whatever. Like, what if it's not able to get penetrated and you're leading that girl / woman / lady / female to bleed, And yeah, I chat about like the pussy and the sexual penetration, or like its size and all that. I chat about that like especially like what's in my recent live streams. What I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like within this current live stream chat, like like within this current live stream chat, like no so chat, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. What's my future live stream obviously chat, like no so chat. Like no so chat. So yeah, anyway, pretty much yeah, pretty much if it's not gonna exactly be 7+, I'm gonna say sex for pleasure 7+ regardless, but not all states have to. Well, it's not more of an agreeable moment, it's more of like what the state feels for those of that age. So they would either choose 8+ within that state, or 9+ within those states. I'm gonna say those, not that. 8+ within those states, 9+ within those states, or even 10+ within those states. Like no such hit. Just like pregnancy would either be 11+ or 12+. So each state would give like an option, like no such hit. Oh, now my hands are getting severely dry. Before it wasn't necessarily as dry. It was just crusty. I hate having dry hands, chat. Like no such chat. But yeah, that's the whole point why, that's why like the number one thing specifically, like the 3 things I'm continuing mentioning chat, like no such chat. But yeah, the number one thing specifically, like no such chat. 7+, like no such chat, and sex for pleasure 7+, like no such chat. Or the age above, like 8, 9, or 10, depending on the state. Like no such chat. Excuse me, chat. Anyway, so yeah, the number 2 thing specifically, like no chat. Like the 3 things I'm continuing mentioning, like no chat. But yeah, the number 2 thing specifically, like no chat, is the drinking age being lowered from 21+ to 11+, and the gambling age from 21+ to 7+. There's no need for explanation. 11+, it's more of like you being physically ready and not just mentally ready. You have to use your full mental maturity through your actions, and you have to show proof that you're physically ready, like fully physically ready.
It may be a huge mess, but there's a lot of money to be made.
Like use that full physicality, like ensuring that you are going through puberty and ensuring that you've hit your growth spurt that age. And if you don't, then 12+ will be the age to drink in certain states, or just like a legal requirement to ensure safety if they haven't necessarily hit their growth spurt. You know, like no such shit. You know, for both boys slash men slash guys slash males and girls slash women slash ladies slash females. You know, like no such shit. Anyway, and just Farhan Azar and I being dual presidents officially on exactly July of 2026. Azar and I being dual presidents officially on exactly July of 2026. Once Trump, or Donald Trump specifically, is removed from office, how exactly would he be removed from office? Well, Donald Trump would be removed from office if Farhan Azar and I would have to our state representative within Michigan to vote on an impeachment as citizens, like Farhan Azar and I being citizens, and like saying, oh, this is what Trump did and this is why we feel he should be removed. Well, one, he didn't end any of the wars. Despite Putin not agreeing, Trump should continue pushing that shit.
Thank you very much. If you're not talking Latinas as gay, like call us.
2, he failed the economy. 3, well, he didn't regulate inflation, and he used inflation through tariffs despite people doing tariff regulations. Or like me and Farhan Azar as potential dual presidents, or once him and I are officially dual presidents on exactly July 2026, we would ensure tariff regulation. Like no some chat. See me chat. So pretty much, you know. So yeah, once Trump is removed from office, then yeah, Farhan Azar and I would officially be dual presidents on exactly July 2026, chat. Next year of 2027, him and I would be CEOs and chairmen of plenty of companies, and certain companies, him and I being presidents while CEOs and chairmen, and possibly presidents of Naughty Dog while a chairman, but not a CEO because Sony is the one that owns Naughty Dog. But CEOs, chairmen, and presidents of WWE. But there's more than those two companies that involve presidents within that company. Not all career companies have that shit, you know. Like no such shit. Anyway, oh yeah, and then him and I, well, all that business shit would be like, so all of the businesses, like all the companies of Farhan Azar and I being CEOs, chairmen, and presidents of certain companies, that would all occur on exactly June of 2027. Especially him and I leading 135 countries. Well, pretty much 134, but that associates the US as well, so 135. It's gonna be plenty. But him and I would have dual leaderships, but the only one with triple leaderships is within Brazil and within North Korea. Like no such chat. And just depending on the country, there could be more. Who knows? Like no such chat. Possibly a quad. Presidency or leadership, meaning like having 4 leaders than just 3 or 2. See me chat. Or like 1 in like certain countries, you know. Anyway, what's it called? Oh yeah, and the next year, on exactly, oh yeah, and just, you know, in terms of the political changes, or you know, in terms of the changes, especially political changes, this year of 2026, like, you know, this year of 2026, like, you know, this year of 2026, like no such chat. So pretty much him and I would make plenty of changes, especially political changes, this year of 2026 and next year 2027. So like next year, so pretty much this year of July of 2026 and next year of June of 2027. And like political changes would be like January of 2027, but like business wise and just majority of the changes like what's in other countries and just overall like Nassau chat would be like June of 2027, you know, or like June and bit of July and bit of August, you know, like Nassau chat. So then. So yeah, so then afterwards, you know, oh yeah, and then next year of 2027, possibly June of 2027, him and I would make, so pretty much there would be movie rating changes, TV show rating changes, and video game rating changes. Like, you know, such a, which I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within my recent license chat, what I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like, I'm not such a, but yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within this current license chat, like, you know, like within the current license chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. What's my future license? Obviously, chat. Like, that's such it. Anyway, so yeah, then the number 3 thing specifically, like, you know, in terms of us, you know, doing the continuation of the 3 things I specifically mentioned, or in terms of me doing the continuation of the 3 things I just specifically mentioned, chat. Like, not such it. Or just, you know, the 3 things overall. Like, not such it. But you know, number 3 things specifically. Like, not such it. Is, you know, all the shit I specifically mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit. Like, no such shit. And I'm possibly gonna mention all, and this is just overall of what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, and just what I'm gonna mention, especially all this shit, especially mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit, you know? Like, no such shit. Is what I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within my recent license chat, what I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like, no such shit. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within this current license chat, like, you know, like within this current license chat, you know? And what I could possibly mention about shit again as well. What's my future live streams? Obviously chat. Like, not so chat. So yeah, all the shit I specifically mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit, like in terms of 3 things, you know, or number 3 thing, you know, in terms of 3 things I specifically mentioned chat. Like, not so chat. Just, you know, the number 3 things specifically. Like, you know, like, not so chat. So yeah, all the shit I mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit. Like, no chat, like, you know, 7 plus. Like, no chat, 11 plus. Like, no chat. So yeah, for the 7 plus shit is, for 7 plus strip clubs, or like certain states can have like 8, 9, or 10 plus, depending on the states. But overall, I'm gonna say the actual age that it would typically be. So anyway, strip clubs is gonna be 7 plus. Self-drivable vehicles will be 7 plus. Handguns will be 7 plus. Sex for pleasure will be 7 plus. Casinos will be 7 plus. Lottery tickets will be 7 plus. Online gambling will be 7 plus. Or like online casino shit. Banking will be 7 plus. Voting will be 7 plus. Nightclubs will be 7 plus. I feel that's all. Oh, marriage, wedding, dating, going on a date, making out, as well, 7 plus. Or certain ages for like anything that involves romance, I would say. Like this chat. Or just any of what I mentioned, like gambling in a nightclub and all that shit. Just depending on how they feel about that state, and then potentially it would permanently be 7 plus of all 50 states within the United States. But for now, they can choose different ages, and if some states would consider 7 plus, then you know, might as well. Like on such shit. Anyway, for the 11 plus shit is pregnancy, drivable vehicles like these vehicles specifically, or just the Lamborghini I drove, drinking, pregnancy, drinking, drivable vehicles. Oh, larger guns, or should I say weapons, drafting within the military, have your own crib, have your own penthouse, have your own mansion, which is a larger crib or mega mansion, have a job or career, well, depending on the career, depending on the job. Like astronaut, for example, would require 11 plus, or like WWE, for example, if you want to join that, or being in the military. Well, that's more like being armies, but I already mentioned about that. See me chat. Well, acting is a job, and that would be like 7 plus in that category. But anyways, continuing issues 11 plus. What else? I said having your own job. Hunting. Drinking coffee, I would legalize that. Drinking energy drink, legalize that. And riding a motorcycle, driving a jet ski, driving a motorboat. And I feel that should be all. Like, that's such it. And that's all the shit I specifically mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit. In terms of the number 3 thing, like when also chat. Like the 3 things I specifically mentioned chat, like when also chat. But you know, the number 3 things specifically, like when also chat. But you know, all the shit I specifically mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit, just overall what I specifically mentioned chat. Like when also chat, like you know, 7 plus. Like when also chat, 11 plus. Like when also chat. Just overall what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like. But yeah, chat. My bad, my controller died, but like I mentioned, I'll charge it when it dies. But yeah. But yeah, just all the shit I specifically mentioned towards the 7 plus and 11 plus shit. Like what's the chat? And just overall what I specifically mentioned chat. Like what's the chat? Like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like what's in my recent live streams. What I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like what's in this current live stream chat. Like, you know, like within this current live stream chat. Like what's the chat? And what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. What's my future live streams? Obviously chat. Like what's the chat? Again as well. But yeah. 11 plus. Like what's the chat? Just overall what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like. What's my future live streams? Obviously chat. Like what's the chat? But I know chat, you already know I'm gonna jerk off. So, might as well. So I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna be AFK for quite a bit. So yeah, just be sure to skip the part where I'm not necessarily AFK, alright? But before you do that, I specifically mentioned about that shit, like how, you know, 7 plus individuals would know the jerking off shit. Like, not such shit. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned about that shit again as well, like what's my future, or excuse me, what's my recent live streams, what I just specifically mentioned, what I just specifically mentioned about that shit, like what's in the screen live stream chat, like you know, like what's in the screen live stream chat, you know, like what's the chat, and what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well, what's my future live streams, obviously chat, like what's the chat. I know chat, I'm gonna just, yeah, be AFK. Be sure to skip to the part where I'm not necessarily AFK, I chat anyway. I am back. My bad, chat. I had to use the bathroom afterwards and blow my nose, obviously, after that jerking off moment. Nobody chatted. Alright. Okay, let me go back to where I left off, actually. Alright. Drinking. And in terms of the numbers using like we're not so chat. But anyway, chat, yeah, right now I'm gonna jerk off. So might as well. So I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna be AFK for quite a bit. Recent live streams. Like also chat. And what I could possibly mention about that shit again as well. What's my future live streams? Obviously chat. Like also chat. Anyway chat, I'm gonna just yeah, be AFK. Be sure to skip to the port where I'm not say AFK chat anyway. And yeah, I'm back. Pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple missions and I'm possibly gonna hop off. Or you know what? Possibly do the missions later today. You know, might as well. RJ didn't necessarily spawn. I'm just gonna let him do his own shit. I'm gonna just watch some movies. I almost mentioned my own movies. That'd be cool if I had if I was like in a movie or whatever, or if I created my own movie, that'd be cool. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 Online with Mommy Angel, just like whatever, whenever, excuse me, not whatever, whenever, like later today, possibly WWE 2K25, then GT5 Online. Oh yeah, if you just want to witness him and I consider playing. If you want to witness me playing with RJ potentially whenever he's able to like game with me. If you want to witness me playing with my subs, like, you know, all my subs, which I was going to, but apparently he had the PS5 version and I mentioned him just download the PS4 version, like whenever it's the right moment, and then you can just wait for 4 hours to like play it with me, so that you don't have to wait, so he doesn't have to wait for like 1 week. And yeah, if you want to witness me doing plenty of missions, heist preps and heist solo, or with my homie Angel or RJ or whoever, just yeah, well typically Angel, but yeah, just yeah, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna end it right. Take it easy, chat.